Claire, you are so entertaining, so droll.
Oh, Your Highness, if the little Dickie birds had only whispered about you in the times that's past. You does me proud, and the reciprocity as you shows towards me's mutual, that's a certainty.
How nice! Such unique phraseology. Oh, how you remind me of my dear defunct grandpère.
But what, your old man, eh? Ah, who knows? It was always thought I was changed at birth.
Oh, how deliciously romantic. You may have been kidnapped. Perhaps stolen.
I ain't. I'm innocent. I can prove a alibi.
Ah, here is the dear princess.
Ah, Marquis, I declare, the Baron will be the death of me.
I have been telling the Marquis I know I can prevail upon you to prolong your visit.
Oh.
I greatly hope that you and I will...
Impossible, Chevalier.
Oh, well, then I must get the Baron to persuade you to remain another week.
Well, if the Baron asks me.
Where is the fascination? I fail to see any charm in the fellow myself.
How could you possibly not appreciate the Baron?
Confound the Baron.
His tricks are wonderful, O Marquis, and his sleight of hand is marvelous. He charmed a bracelet right from my wrist and declares that I'll find it in my jewel case on return to Paris. He does so remind me of my dear poor grandpère. So original, daring. Oh, Marquis, we have positively been romping.
No.
To your health, your Royal Highness, and may the skin of a gooseberry be always big enough for a umbrella for all your enemies.
Sentiment is certainly sensible.
Won't Your Highness have a wee nippy?
A wee nippy. Oh, how quaint.
Damn the Baron.
To your health, Your Highness, and may your father's daughter always have a loving smile for me, uncle.
Oh, how he does remind me of my poor, dear, late lamented grandpère.
Oh, how different things might have been if they wasn't as they is. But who knows what sentence the old book destiny will pass on us yet. I believe in omens, leaving myself to the sweet little chirrups that sits up aloft. And all this goes on, what the Dickie birds say.
Dickie bird? Do tell.
I'm not a free agent like any of you. There's them as looks after my fate. I ask their advice when there's something to do. The care and attention is great. Whenever I wish is to steal from the night a few hours for use in the day. Before that I knows I'm doing what's right. I see what the Dickie birds say. Chirp, 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 in the shrillest tone. Chirp, 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 in a tongue of their own. What their warbles and twitters convey, taking study and thought for a mind can be brought to define what the Dickie birds say. Chirp, chirp, chirp. When brought before his big ship my evidence to give, I'm always in a dreadful state. For fear I'll have to go to a settlement to live. A penal one is sure to be my fate. Now juries ain't very well up to their job, they for fear of confinement all day. Their verdict agree on by spinning a bob, at least so the Dickie birds say. Chirp, 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 in my shrillest tone. Chirp, 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 in a tongue of their own. what their warbles and twitters convey. Taking study and thought for a mind can be brought to define what the Dickie birds say. Chirp, chirp, chirp.